Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? This is Daniel from Amplified Trading. Been a long weekend. Markets have been behaving in a very peculiar way, but I mean, some of us are still trading, although I don't feel like there's going to be a lot of movement, judging by the way the market has behaved so far. But I mean, it is December time, and if you already had a profitable year, okay, and you feel like it's enough for you, then best to just pack it up. But for some, some people would like to trade. I'd rather suggest you trade small rather than trying to trade bigger because the markets usually lack a lot of institutional sponsorship. So the moves are much less definitive and the patterns aren't as reliable, especially if there's no major players within the market, right? So what you can do is just take it easy for about a week or so, right? Go over your trading plan and do a lot of research and back testing. So that's mostly what I would be doing during this time. You don't need to just be away from the markets because a lot of people don't do any research or um, do any back testing and all of that stuff. So that's really for me what the crux of trading actually is: the research and the back testing and throwing around of new ideas and seeing how the market behaves, rather than just going into the market and just starting to hit the buy and sell button. And so that's essentially what you should be doing, right? What I do, rather, right? I want to give advice on anyone on what you should be doing, but for me personally, I prefer doing that whenever I am away from the market. Okay. Now, question I got was regarding a strategy. Um, a while back, I think 2 days back or 3 days back, and some people usually have this question regarding strategies: which one is the best for me? Which one should I be using? Is this one hot or whatever the word is? Now, if you're still looking for strategies, it says a lot about your trading as a whole. Okay, if you're still after a while you've been trading, you really just get the idea that there's a few things that actually do work, but they all require a whole heap of work. But essentially, what we do as people, we believe that this strategy, we just learn that strategy and everything is going to be fine. Really, that's not the case. Um, as soon as you learn a new strategy, there's a whole heap of work that you still need to get done. What I usually say is if you are a weak trader, doesn't matter how good the strategy you're trading actually is, right? If it doesn't have an edge, it's even going to be worse for you. But if it does have an edge, but you are not a really good trader yourself personally, then you're going to lose money with the strategy, right? Either way. So the best thing is personally for me, I'd say develop yourself as a trader, right? Have a strategy, but focus more on developing yourself as a trader. Because people will go through 10, 15, 20 strategies, um, indicators, moving averages, all of that stuff, and then just the more you know, it seems like the more you know and the more strategies that you actually get, the less effective you become as a trader. Right. So I would say personally, focus on more on developing yourself as a trader rather than focusing on either buying a new strategy or getting a new strategy if you want to be a trader full time. Some people don't want to be traders full time. They just want to make money from the foreign exchange market, which is perfectly fine. There are alternatives for you to actually do that. Signals, for example, automated trading, all of that stuff can help you make money if you don't want to be personally a trader and stuck at a trading station for like 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, for example. Right. So that's really what today's video is about. Just learn to focus more on developing yourself rather than trying to buy a new strategy. It's probably not going to help, right? I can almost bet money on it that it's not going to help. But if you want to go at it, then you can go at it. Buy them as many as you can, 10, 20, 50. The results will be the same all the time, again and again and again, until you learn to focus on developing yourself as a trader. Right, guys, as I said, I'll leave rather website in the description below. What you guys can do is click on through to the website and check out what we have. You can copy our trades, right? Track record, we have everything. You can also link up your accounts, all right? So you can personally just link up your trading account with one of our trading accounts that we actually have, and also provide like trading signals for those who want to do it for themselves, or who want to press the buy and sell button for themselves personally, but do want that sort of guidance because of work and stuff. They don't have enough time, so that's something you can check out. All right, you can go through to the description below, check out the website, and also you can send a message on Telegram, right? Either on the Telegram channel, or you can send through to the 0729336278 number. I'll also leave that number in the description below, right? Only just Telegram. Hope you guys have a great trading week. All right.